So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities. That move actually aided his development in a very big way, as it happens, especially the defensive and physical side. It's toughened him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's a good-looking delivery. Gnabry. Jordan Henderson looking for the run. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Big header! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Jordan Henderson. Can he get it through? Bergvall thinks about the shot. It's a mighty effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a throw-in. Bergvall might just make this. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, that was vital. Shapes to shoot! Torreira. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to pass it through. Still goalless at the moment. That looks a cracking ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Jordan Henderson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mukiele. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bergvall. And that's been intercepted. Bergvall showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. Gravenberg. Can he finish? Yoro gets it clear. Ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nunez is herring after that one.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That's beautifully weighted. A header! Joelinton gets across to intercept that. Gnabry. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, can they get... Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Alaba gathers from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Fabinho. Oh, this looks sharp. Bergvall was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. Bergvall. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He saw the danger and he went... And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Looking for options, for movement. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, red, nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substituição.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Pavlovic swung over. Gnabry, strong running down that left flank. Played in deep. Chance! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Pinches it off him. And he's managed to get free. Played in. Nunez! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Nunez quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Palmeiras are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Back into the middle. He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Out of play for a throw.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 9. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7.
He's found a way past. Played into space out wide. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got to be in here. And it's played into the middle. Turns and goes. Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford is onto this. He tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Rashford receives it in a good position. It's Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And that should get the job done. And it's Torreira. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Crosses it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Rashford touches it back. Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford driving forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Played out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gnabry. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That is good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Torreira. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Carvajal has it in a wide position. It's a loose ball, and a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Gnabry really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. Xunior with the clearance. Torreira. Perisic. And it's Carvajal. Perisic is in a really good position out wide. Torreira. And that is as far as it goes. Palmeiras have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Darwin voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.